Hey everyone, welcome you all to Munez Studio. After a long break, I am back with a new video series packaging design tutorial. In this tutorial series, I will teach you how you can create packaging designs and make the box Dieline. Once you get the brief from the client, they will send you the dimension of the box as well. This is the box dimension we will use, 10 by 6.5 by 22.5 centimeters. First the width of the box, then the width of the side panel of the box, and the last one is the height of the box. The box dimension always works this way. So, first we'll select the rectangle tool and create the front or back of the box. Width will be 10 centimeters and height will be 22.5 centimeters. Then I will copy this box by holding the Alt and Shift key from the keyboard and drag it on the right side. Then using the pointer from the transform window, I will select the pointer to the left side, so the width reduce from the right to left, and the value will be 6.5 centimeters, which is the size of the side panel of the box. Then I will select both shapes and will copy them again by holding the Alt and Shift key from the keyboard and drag it on the right side. Now I will copy this and will take it to the top. We are creating the top lid of the box, which will cover the box from the top, and this will be the 6.5 centimeters, same size as the side panel. Now I will make another copy of this shape and will create the top edge, which will go inside the box after closing the top lid, and this one will be 1.5 centimeters. Now select the Direct Selection tool and click on the top two anchor points and drag them inside until it becomes round. Now I will create the glue part of the box, which will be used to glue the box from the side. To create that, I will copy this shape by holding the Alt and Shift key from the keyboard and drag it on the left side. Then I will make the width 1.5 centimeters. Now select the Direct Selection tool and select the top and anchor point, then press down key by holding the Shift key on your keyboard. Do the same thing for the bottom part. Now I will copy the top flap and place it on the bottom. Then I will flip it. It's time to create the sides of the top and bottom flap. These will help the top and bottom flap to seal tightly. I will copy the side flap and will place it on the top. Then I will make the half size of the top flap and tuck flap, which will be 4 centimeters for this particular box. To make the side shapes, we will need 0.5 centimeters x 0.5 centimeters box. And then I will copy this and will change the height to 0.25 centimeters. Then I will place it on the right side top of this box. Now I will bring the ruler guides. And then I will lock the guides and will delete the boxes that we just created. Then I will select the Add Anchor Point tool and will add anchor points on these places. Now I will unlock the guides and will delete them. Then I will select the Direct Selection tool and select this anchor point, then press one time right key on your keyboard holding the Shift key. Then select this anchor point and press 2 times right key on your keyboard holding the Shift key. Now select this anchor point, then press 1 time left key on your keyboard holding the Shift key, and then select this anchor point and press 2 times left key on your keyboard holding the Shift key. Now I will copy this and will place it on the bottom, then flip it. Select both the shapes and then copy them on the left side, then I will flip them. Dieline is ready. Now it's time to create the creasing for the folding guides. First I will rename the layer, and then I will create a new layer for the creasing.
To make the creasing we need to separate the inside lines. To do that, select the Direct Selection tool and select only the inside lines by holding the Shift key, and now cut them. As you can see, we have the outside lines visible now. And we have taken all the inside lines. Now paste it on front, selecting the creasing layer. As you can see, all lines now pasted in exact same place as they were before, but now they are separated, so we can recolor them, and we will make them dotted, so it will be easier for the printer to understand. Now lock the Dieline layer and select all the creasing lines. Go to Stroke and tick the dash line, and you can make the dash line as you prefer. For this one I'm using 7 points and I will change the color to magenta to make it easy to identify. Our creasing lines are ready. For those who don't know what is creasing, these are the folding lines that you see on packaging. The printer will fold the boxes using these lines, as you can see in this image. The Dieline is ready. Now we will add the bleed. For safety, they can print without the bleed, but some printer might ask to add it, so we will learn how to add it. To make this, we will duplicate the Dieline layer. To do that, drag the Dieline layer on this and rename it as Bleed. Basically, we need to increase the Dieline size to 0.25 inches. We can do this in two ways. First, we can change this to fill, then we can increase the store size, or we can do it with the offset path. As you can see, we have this as stroke now. To make it fill, just click on this arrow, and it will swap the color from stroke to fill. Now go to Effect, then Path, and then Offset Path. Make the offset 0.25 inch, make the joints round, then press OK. Now we need to expand this by going to the object and then select the Expand Appearance. Now we need to unite the whole thing. To do that, go to the Pathfinder and by selecting this, click on the Unite. So all the joints are now united as a single shape. Now we can fill this two ways. First, we can select the Shape Builder tool to fill this, or second option is we can right-click on it and release the compound path, then click on Unite to make it fill. Now we will change the color to lighter color. And then we will make visible the other two layers, so the basic box Dieline is ready. Let me know if you have any question in the comment section.